The Department of Justice has filed an official complaint alleging misconduct by U.S. District Court Chief Judge James Boasberg. Fox News has reviewed the complaint, which was written by Attorney General Pam Bondi's Chief of Staff Chad Mazzell and addressed to the Chief Judge of the United States Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit, Sri Srinivasan. The Department of Justice respectfully submits this complaint, alleging misconduct by U.S. District Court Chief Judge James E. Boasberg for making improper public comments about President Donald J. Trump to the Chief Justice of the United States and other federal judges that have undermined the integrity and impartiality of the judiciary, says Mr. Mazzell. Judge Boasberg is presiding over a high-profile case involving the deportation of several migrants to El Salvador and has talked about holding DOJ lawyers in contempt because of his assertion that his order to turn airborne planes around was not followed. President Trump has also made critical comments about Judge Boasberg. The complaint details 2 occasions on which Judge Boasberg made comments the Justice Department alleges undermine the integrity and impartiality of the judiciary. On March 11, 2025, Judge Boasberg attended a session of the Judicial Conference of the United States, which exists to discuss administrative matters like budgets, security, and facilities. While there, Judge Boasberg attempted to improperly influence Chief Justice Roberts and roughly 24 other federal judges by straying from the traditional topics to express his belief that the Trump administration would disregard rulings of federal courts and trigger a constitutional crisis. Although his comments would be inappropriate even if they had some basis, they were even worse because Judge Boasberg had no basis. The Trump administration has always complied with all court orders, nor did Judge Boasberg identify any purported violations of court orders to justify his unprecedented predictions. Within days of those statements, Judge Boasberg began acting on his preconceived belief that the Trump administration would not follow court orders. First, although he lacked authority to do so, he issued a temporary restraining order preventing the government from removing violent Tren de Aragua terrorists, which the Supreme Court summarily vacated. Taken together, Judge Boasberg's words and deeds violate canons of the Code of Conduct for United States judges and erode public confidence in judicial neutrality and warrant a formal investigation. The DOJ is asking Chief Judge Srinivasan to refer the complaint to a special investigative committee, as an inquiry is essential to determine whether Judge Boasberg's conduct constitutes. The complaint also asks that Judge Boasberg be taken off the case involving Venezuelan migrants who were deported to El Salvador to prevent further erosion of public confidence while the investigation proceeds.